Hey, it's Jim Benton from BenSpark Family Adventures, and I am really excited today because I get to talk with Jim Benton, who is the author of Catwad and Catwad, It's Me Too. Or actually, it's Catwad, It's Me, and Catwad, It's Me Too. And so many other things. So many other things. I can't even list them all out. But I'm going to let Jim tell you a little bit more about himself so you guys can get to know Jim. So, Jim, can you tell us some more about yourself?
Sure. So I'm an artist and whoops. Kristen, could you get my book? It's Happy Bunny Books. So I'm an artist and a writer, and I do, in addition to Catwad, I do things like Franny K. Stein, which you might know. I do a series called Dear Dumb Diary, which is down here somewhere. Also, I did a movie of this one.
Nice.
That's a big series. There's a graphic novel, Clyde. There's collections of cartoons. There's a character that I do and did. It's Happy Bunny, which is a big licensing thing. Some television, some entertainment, all kinds of stuff.
So, how long ago did you start Happy Bunny?
Happy Bunny's about 20 years old. We're just coming up on the 20-year anniversary, and we're thinking about kind of relaunching it because I get a lot of requests for it. So, we sort of let it, I kind of let it lapse a little bit because it seemed like that was just sort of a good idea. You don't want to be the last person dancing in the disco. So, but now I'm sort of redoing it and creating some new stuff, and it's kind of around its 20-year anniversary, sort of depending on when you calculate the anniversary, like when did it first appear in stores, or when did I first create it, or when was it first in a book? But it's right around 20 years.
Okay, I remember it. I mean, I'm 45, so I remember around that time just seeing it all over the place, and
Yeah.
it's quite funny. And I was perusing your Instagram, and so many of the cartoons that they are hilarious.
Thanks.
So having a great time with that.
Yeah, there's actually not a lot of good reasons to post cartoons except that it's fun to do. Like, there's no real profit in it or anything. You just do it to make people laugh. So if they make people laugh, they've done all they can possibly do.
Well, they certainly do make people laugh, I'll tell you that. So let's talk a little bit about Catwad. Now, this is a new character of yours.
Yeah.
A couple books out now. Catwad, and am I saying his name right? Blurmp? Blurmp. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with that name. I don't know.
Right.
And so Catwad is really grouchy and angry, and Blurmp is super happy and kind of simple. So.
Yeah, the way that I described it in the pitch was that if Catwad smells flowers, he looks around for the casket, and if Blurmp sees a casket, he assumes it's full of candy. So that's sort of their two personalities.
Then that definitely comes through in the books. A lot of fun cartoons in there. Some good stuff. My kids are enjoying them. I have a 8-year-old and a 12-year-old, and my 8-year-old, he's eating them up. So I actually had to go dig through his room and find the books.
Yeah, I think your 12-year-old might like Clyde too, because Clyde has a little bit more of an edge.
Okay.
Like Catwad, so that might be one worth a look. Kristen, can we remember to send him a Clyde?
Yes.
Okay, we'll send you one.
Oh, thank you.
So you don't even go out and look for it.
Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, I saw a couple of posts about Clyde. Was it translated into Spanish? Was that?
Yep, translated into Spanish. Catwad's in Spanish too.
Okay.
Pangato in Spanish.
Pangato. Okay.
And they couldn't pronounce Blurmp. So it's just one of those. It's one of those combinations of letters that isn't common in Spanish.
Okay.
So we had to go back and we found Womp is his name in Spanish.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, your books have been in multiple translations. You've got so many things published out there. I was looking through the postcard that they sent me with, and it's just filled with so much. How long have you been doing all of this? Your whole life?
Well, I've been drawing since I was 2.
Okay, all right.
But the drawings were bad, and it wasn't a profitable pursuit. So, I have worked pretty consistently. Like I was even freelancing a little bit in high school, painting signs and doing menus and stuff like that. This was before there were desktop computers, so everybody could do it easily.
Yeah.
And it's really all I've ever done. I tried real work once briefly at a Burger King for 2 weeks until me and my 3 managers decided it would probably be best if I didn't come back.
Oh.
And but other than that, I've been a writer and an artist my whole life.
Wow. Yeah. And it's just so prolific with what you've produced. And so you said Dear Dumb Diary, that is a movie on Netflix or a series?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's a series of books, about 18 books in the series, and then Jerry Zucker. I did a movie with Jerry Zucker and his wife Janet.
Okay.
And Jerry Zucker, from Airplane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we did it as a musical so that it would be extra dumb, and it was terrific fun to do, and the actresses in it were really, really great. It was a lot of fun to do. So it's on Netflix, I think. Kristen's on Amazon, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of they bounce around a little bit. I think It's on Netflix right now.
All right. Age range probably like 12-year-olds.
Yeah, same as the book. Maybe 8. Same as the book, 8 to 12 or something like that. Yeah.
I'll have to find it for the kids. So.
Yeah, there's nothing objectionable in it at all.
Good deal. All right. So with the cartoons that you put out there on Instagram, you got a great one for Halloween. I really can't repeat it here, but it's a hilarious one for Halloween. The Reaper at the door.
Yeah, a lot of people have seen that one. The Grim Reaper and Martha.
Yeah. Oh, that
full-size Snickers.
That's hilarious. I saw that and I thought, that's just perfect. Now, that's you said it comes up around this time every year. So when did you produce that one?
That's probably 6 or 7 years old, I guess, something like that.
Nice.
There was a period where I was doing a lot of posting online.
Okay.
And then recently, like last year, I started to focus more on the graphic novels, Catwad and Clyde and a few other ones. So it just sort of there's only so much time in the day, so I haven't posted as much in the last year as I used to. But there's still a ton of material out there, and it gets reposted all the time.
Cool. And so do you produce some of these just for online, or some of it is it produced for other things and then you post it online?
No, most of the cartoons you see, I created to put online.
Okay.
And some of them have been collected in books. There's a couple of books that collect the cartoons, both of which got Eisner nominations and both of which lost.
Oh.
So I deserve to lose.
You deserve to lose.
The books that won were better. But anyway, yeah, most of the cartoons are just for online.
Okay. All right. Cool. So speaking of online, where can people find you online to learn more about you, learn more about all your books and things like that?
So the website is jimbenton.com, and Facebook is Jim Benton.
Or Jim K. Benton.
Or Jim K. Benton. There's 2 there.
Okay.
Twitter is Jim Benton, and Instagram is Jim Benton Shots, right? Jim Benton Shots.
Oh, okay, great. And I'll have all those links down in the notes so people can go out to them, and also link them
down
as much
here.
As I can.
I always wanted to do this.
Yeah, down here.
Down here.
Yeah, and do you have is there any YouTube at all?
No.
Okay,
I think my daughter has one that she and I did together, but I don't know what it's called.
Actually, I think there's the trailers for the books. So
the book
those
trailer
will be up here, that side.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, that side. There's going to be little cards so people can go see the trailers of the books and check those out. So, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today. Really like the books. Love the cartoons. They're basic. They're very much to my sensibility of humor, and I like them a lot. So, is there anything else you'd like to tell everybody here?
No, the new books are Franny K. Stein, Bad Hair Day, and Catwad #2, It's Me Too, and Clyde, which I'm going to send you, and I think your 12-year-old will like.
Thank you.
And I guess that's it. Right, Kristen?
A new Catwad comes out next year.
New Catwad out next year.
Oh, excellent.
And more silly stuff all the time.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so guys, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as BenSpark, Facebook.com/BenSpark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. I'd like to thank very much Jim Benton for taking the time with us, and everybody, thanks for watching.